Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage. He's dropped at the 17. 17-yard line. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
No, mama.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. James White's first carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Newton. White is tight in here, Asiasi. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go right back to White here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
From the gun, here's Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
28-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd
Mama?
and 10.
To the air again, Newton. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quadro Diggs. And at 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the point where let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter.
1st down, Seahawks.
On 1st down, Carson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. Got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm sorry it slept me. Is that okay?
This is Carson. And some room to roll now. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 72 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Mr. Delay. What you doing, Shorty?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks
Come
have
on,
picked it
Cam.
up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going. Give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They give to the fullback on the dive. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, big man with ball meant bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
That's good for 28 yards. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2.
Out of the gun, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Newton. He hits White, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about combining up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Newton. He completes it right side to White. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Again, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. He gives it off to Carson. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And this will be a Seahawks 1st down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. It's going to make it 14-0. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he knocks it through.
It's the score, Seahawks 21, Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again, Newton eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. 30. Tyler Lockett.
In your face!
He will take this all the way. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on all aspects of it because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Dancing to his left. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They run it with Carson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson forced out to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll try to run with Carson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
Baby, she's messing with the grapes.
Yeah, close though.
Throwing again. Newton. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Play action. It's Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Cam going to swing this out wide to Edelman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Operating from the gun, Newton. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's
Cam
out. And the
shit,
Seahawks have picked it up. 20.
It's over. It's over.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery.
This nigga keep fumbling the ball.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and cowards. I can't see it's all a lot, tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why people try to define infrastructure right. Infrastructure right, I don't got time, I could it's all to. I'm talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They don't try to intrude, poison the multitude. Let me quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with the get ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always young and something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe what should I do? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your body? Though you may get out that you desire.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line. Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelce. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it.
And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from second to from the gun, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Ow!
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Buckner for the Chiefs field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
After Kickers' kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 89 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there. What's good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. From the gun on third down, Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover over there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd and 15 now. Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Ow!
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 39.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a run with Montgomery. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Ty Montgomery, 28 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
It's the score, Saints 14, Chiefs 3.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
You don't know what. This belongs on the table.
Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On second down, it's Bell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at Kansas City.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. After the penalty, it's Bell. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Breeze to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run, Montgomery. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they...
And nothing but green ahead of him.
Coming with the other one.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 56 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. Spinning past him. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, the tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 11, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 45-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Montgomery. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 88, Ty Montgomery, the ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of only a yard.
They run. It's Kamara. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Breeze. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. That is just just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Mario Davis. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A 53-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
27-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he's stopped right around the 29. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's how we do it.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and is coming to the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 17, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Mario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
Here's Mahomes to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a first down carry by Bell. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Third down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Marshon Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshon Lattimore. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints 38, Chiefs 13. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back.
take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only so I had to dream until the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
This is our time.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Kansas City.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down now, it's Bell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Saints nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tre'Quan Smith, 75 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Now Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7-7, our score after one.
First quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Butker on for the point after.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
That ball is not full, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tre'Quan Smith 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 41-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
from the 29. Breeze looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
Brings up third down and 12.
Now Breeze on third down. And he finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 39 on third. On the ground, this is Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
4 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 7.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, Montgomery. And the Chiefs' D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. On third and long, it's Breeze. Steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Bell. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes buying time to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes being chased out left. He'll run it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back now here live in New Orleans. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Saints 21. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here is 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there at 22. Mahomes going to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Kamara. Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Kamara. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. To throw is Breeze. Room to run inside the 40. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Good shot, good shot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
It's 4th down.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Murray. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Chelsea can catch it with a couple yards.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be? I'm in my